Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello new viewers. Today I will be seeing if the new hypercharges for this season is good or not. I won't really be ranking them by how powerful they are, like how much damage they do, how much how much it increases your damage, how much it increases your defense. I won't be doing that. I'll just be seeing if it's like, useful or not, like if it's just useful. But first we're gonna start off with Lumi with drum solo. When you use your super and then your if you use your hypercharge and then your super, there'll be an extra one at the end on both sides. I hope you understand what I mean. Like this, there's supposed to be one only, but there's two more. For this, I'll be ranking all of them in a list of very bad, okay, good, really good, and fantastic. And fantastic, of course, being the best, unless you count fantastic plus, which is also a thing, like A plus, but it's fantastic plus. You get what I mean. This, I wouldn't see how useful. Actually it could be pretty useful, but just a bit useful. So I'd give it a good plus. Yeah, I'd say it would do a bit more damage. For Doug, finally my boy Doug has a hypercharge. I got Doug's mastery title before there was the 1000% mastery, so I'm an OG. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. But I love Doug. Doug's one of my favorite brawlers. Is it my favorite brawler? I don't know though, but it's definitely my top 5. Doug has the hypercharge called free toppings. When you use your super and then when you use your hypercharge and then your super, and you use your super on the ally will gain your ability. So when you use your normal attack, they will also use the same normal attack like you, but they also get to hit by themselves. Just saying, like this Edgar right here, you give him the hypercharged super, you can use your attack, but he also gets to use his fighting fist scarf attack, which I'd say is just really good. Oh my god, is it really good or is it fantastic? Really good plus. I'm gonna give it a really good plus. Now we have Kit with making biscuits. Kit, when you jump onto an enemy, it stuns the enemy, but it doesn't stun you as well. Like, it doesn't stun you. It doesn't like make you unable to move. You get to stun the enemy and you get to move around. So that's pretty cool. And when you jump onto an ally or a friend, when you jump onto an ally, they gain more health and your throwing attacks bounce. I mean, it's okay. You moving when you stun someone, is it gonna be that useful? I don't think so. Healing at allies is definitely gonna be more useful. Bouncing, I'm not sure about bouncing unless it's a map with a lot of walls, but that's not always certain. I'll give it a really good, but a really good minus. We have RT with 360 degrees surveillance. This, when you use your super and then your hypercharge, or you use your hypercharge and then your super, it will have this 360 degrees like alarms, which will damage enemies. You can see 1400. I think that's the damage, or 700. That is a pretty bunch. No, I think one of the sirens will deal 700, and it does 360 and in a really large range. That is just fantastic. I'm gonna give it a fantastic plus. It's definitely one of the best hypercharges. It's gonna be a really strong hypercharge, no doubt. It's gonna be fantastic plus. Here we have Chuck. If you place one of your supers really far away, you still get to dash over there. You have unlimited range and steams go around you. No, unless the map is really small and yeah, just really small, then it could be useful, but it's not like the smokes will also hit. And having unlimited range with your like poles, I don't really see a use for that. I'll give it a bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's just flat out bad. And now we have shade. You know, when you hit an enemy in the center, it has that exclamation mark. That. Well, it's this hypercharge, but all the time. When you use your super and then your hypercharge, it will have that all the time. That's pretty cool, pretty simple, but pretty effective. It's a solid one. It's a regular solid one, but a really useful one. So I'll give it a good plus. For Mo, the big cheese, when you use your super, when you use your hypercharge and then your super, you get to dash further. Yep, you have a longer range to dash and it lasts even longer. Is it that good? Definitely having longer time of using this is definitely better, but having longer range, is it gonna be useful? Yeah, a bit. So I'll give it a good plus as well. And now we have Draco. Ooh, we have Draco with fire and flames. It's his super, it's his regular super, but with larger range. It would be fantastic if it could go past like enemies and just like won't stop, if it could go through enemies, but you know, it just won't. So it's just like the wave 1 hypercharges, bigger, better. So it's okay. Nothing good, nothing that good, nothing that bad. So it's okay. Now we have Bonnie. Ooh, that's something else. Now we have Bonnie, the last one, called Daredevil. Daredevil? Didi? No. The man with no fear. Nah, but it's Bonnie. When you jump down, it stuns the enemies, and her tooth flies everywhere. Definitely stunning the enemy is good. Having like almost 360 tooth, like of her tooth, like going everywhere, is definitely good. But I'd give it a, just because of the stun. The stun's really good. So is everything really good overall? Nah, I'll give it a good plus. I'll give it a good plus. But this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed about my opinion. And I'll be seeing if the new brawlers are gonna be broken or not. Watch all my videos, like and subscribe. Goodbye.